which one this is. I don't remember. Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. I think maybe 8.0. Wreck This Journey. Because I have some on my camera I haven't edited or anything yet, so I kind of lost track. So 5 is there. 6 definitely. I think 7. So I think you're going to be 8.0. This one took quite a while to do. Just because of some of the things they ask you to do, just didn't quite mesh with what I was doing at the time. So, let's see. This is that one here. The first one is sample various substances found in your home. Document what they are and create color themes. I couldn't figure out what the hell to document. I'm thinking cat food, cat litter, I don't know. So, I've got at least hair of the kufu and hair of the kefren, which are kind of under whites and grays. And these are a couple of my hair colors. I didn't particularly write which one it is, but I have a whole video on that here of my hair color collection. And I want to get my hands on the Vidal Sassoon blue and purple. $10 in Kmart, but they all they had was red. So it might be a little cheaper in Walmart. So when I go, I want to try that. You can't see, but I put a little of my homemade detergent there. And then some deodorant. I was like trying to find things, just randomly grabbing crap. In my sugar-free drink mix. That I didn't think to like add water to and then put down. So, You're not helping, dude. Kitty bomb. There we go. So that's all I could come up with offhand. So my color theme, I guess, is white and purple. Now the next one, I can hear most of you in YouTube land going, okay, I'll just talk about the video you're doing. Document a boring event in detail. Needless to say, I won't read it to you. Just watch any of my videos, I'm sure you'll get the gist. Basically, it's just sitting in the doctor's office after the follow-up for my gallbladder discovery. So, yep, that's it. I couldn't think of any other boring event other than sitting there. With Dinky. And that was one of the things that kind of took a while, because I couldn't think of any other boring event. It's like when there's so many boring events to like write about, how do you do just one? You know? So that was what I picked. The next one was really freaking challenging, and this should have happened when I was losing my hair after the whole thyroid thing, because I would have had a lot to work with. Create a drawing using a piece or several pieces of your hair. I just took what was coming off my comb a couple of times, which is a lot better now. So, it's a tree in springtime. There's a few little bunnies there. There's a unicorn there. Can you see Legolas there? It's a tribble that's been run over by a space shuttle. I don't know. That's all I could come up with. The next one. Glue in a photo of yourself you dislike. Deface. And this was just an attempt at like an outfit of the day in my Matrix coat. Which obviously didn't come out too well, so that's why. So I just sort of printed it up and did your classic defacing of picture. I got nothing. A balloon where the lamp cord is. Yep. Which is funny because my glasses hardly show up, which is cool. And I still, of course, when you want to find the old stupid ones, you can't find them, and it's pissing me off. The next one is draw lines using abnormal writing utensils dipped in ink or paint. Now, at first I couldn't think of anything to do, and I didn't, again, too lazy to get the paint. So I just sort of discovered some of my old nail polishes that when you try to put them on your fingernails, none of these come out of the bottle. So there's some glitter and some hearts. And then I actually discovered ink. And this is, of course, sepia toned ink, which I haven't used in years. So in my townwide tag sale haul, I'd gotten a nice tripod, and it came with a handle you screw in, and I think you use it to like pan with. I don't use it normally for anything anyways. So I dipped the tip of that in the ink. Then I used one of the flip knives, you know, like a box cutter type thing. An awl, which you pound into the wall to start putting nails in, for the three of you might not know. And then a jelly bean that fell on the floor. I dipped it. So that's about as creative as I could get. So those are my abnormal writing utensils. I was actually surprised of the lines that it made because I wasn't quite sure if it would work or not. The next page. Fill in this page when you are really angry. Fortunately, I haven't been that level of pissed off, and my brain usually doesn't work to write anymore when I'm angry-ish. Though I have a whole book of hatred, basically. But this, not quite angry, but very highly annoyed. And those of you who have to deal with medical issues, or any medication they're in, you know, for me, okay, you know, I just put, you know, especially when I'm getting, you know, medicines for my spare grandparents, you don't know what it's going to cost until you got to buy it. So, you know, okay, flash. Go to get his medicines, you might think it's going to be $2, and it's like $100 and something. Why the hell is there no, like, chart that at least gives you a general frickin' ballpark amount of, you know, this medicine will be this much under this type of healthcare provider, and give some people some frickin' clue? That's why I was surprised that the gallbladder doctor didn't try to push more pills on me, and I've been like, no, I'm going to shove them up your ass. Because, especially if you have to keep continuing to take them, it's disgusting, the racket they've got going. So, that's my preachy, angry page here. So that's what I wrote about. You know, knowing the price of your medication before you take it. Or, you know, so you can at least decide, okay, what can I do then? Pain in the booty. Next, happier page. Write or draw with your left hand. I'm rather surprised how well that came out, and I'm primarily right-handed. So, it's just a random picture of a dude sitting at a bar. I have no idea why. And then I tried writing 7 years ago on the War of the Barsoom, and my penmanship seems to be just as well left-handed as it does right-handed. So, yeah, not much difference one way or the other, really. Except the face is a little more lopsided. I was rather proud of myself. And the next one is find a way to wear the journal. Bracelet. Nose ring? I don't know. Ooh. Hat. Ooh, tickle. That's all I got. Okay, and the next one is, this page is a sign. What do you want it to say? Everyone should believe in this. Be yourself, in ancient 90s font. Bubble letters. Does anybody do this anymore? If you're not a graffiti artist. I always sucked at bubble letters. So yes, be yourself. Very important. Should be everybody's prime directive. And the last one on this particular leg of the journey is create a non-stop line. And this was actually kind of fun to do, and I was surprised how many lines, you know, and shapes I could do. You know, but it was kind of hard when I went from this page to this page, so technically it's not an unbroken line because I couldn't quite connect the two. So, for the most part, very optical illusion-y, trying to do different shapes and doodles and So that was really kind of funny, seeing how I could do that. So I connected the start to the period there. So I was all proud of my skills. And we're getting closer to the end. I might have 3 more to do. So this has been so much fun. So yes, definitely, even if you're an older person, even if you're, this would be funny to give to a senior citizen. That would be hysterical. So yeah, any age would enjoy this. It's just, the simplicity is what makes it fun, and the goofiness, and the thinking outside the box kind of thing. So I'm totally enjoying this. Definitely worth a pickup. About $8 on Amazon. A lot cheaper than the bookstores. So, thank you for watching. Do comment down below if you've had a journey as well. Do rate a thumbs up for creativity. And subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Now on to the next set.